Hello, everybody. If you don't know, Akira Toriyama, the producer of Dragon Ball, or not the producer, but the guy who wrote Dragon Ball, wrote Z, helped produce Super, creator of many games, has passed away. And I'm gonna have this guy's thing in the background, just kind of play, you know. And I know, volume-wise, it's gonna go a little down. But I just want to let you guys know that I'm gonna miss him. You know, we're all gonna miss him. And this is my thank you. Okay. You know, when I was, God, I don't know, 8 years old almost, this was my childhood show, bro. This show made me the man I am today. This is my favorite show of all time. It really is. I have so many figures, hundreds of figures in this franchise. I have all your Gokus, all your Vegetas, your Brolys, your Gohans, your androids, all of them. I got all of them. I went to the premieres for the movies, all of them. I mean, not obviously the ones when I wasn't born, but Dragon Ball Z has been a big part of my life and many others. And, one of the things was that this show really got me into anime. I didn't even know this was anime. I just thought this was a cool ass cartoon, bro. Like, that's what I thought. I always thought this is it. This is the best thing ever. But, I'm I never knew what I was going to say when he passed, You never know when these guys are going to go. Just like Oda with One Piece, or whoever your favorite creator of anything. You never know when they're going to go. And so you never know what you are ready to say because you're not ready for them to go. And I don't think anybody was ready for him to go. He changed the industry so much. And I just want to show you guys something. The first game I really tried to get good at. My brothers always beat me at it. If I can get it, it's kind of far and stuck behind a bunch of stuff. But here, let me try and get it. But this guy, okay, I played the games when I was younger. Is it even in here? Let me see. Oh, maybe not. But I started playing all the Dragon Ball games when I was on the PS2, Xbox 360. I was there for the PS4 days. I love the games, bro. BD3 or Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is my favorite Dragon Ball Z game, one of them of all time. Of course, I love Kakarot for the story, but I love fighting, The Dragon Ball Super card game just came out. It's fun, but so many memories that I've made in my life were because of this show. Whether it was friends in middle school, me and my friends pretending to be Super Saiyans, throwing Kamehamehas at each other because that's what we did. If it wasn't Star Wars, it was Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball was what we thought was, we thought we were Goku or Vegeta, or we made our own Saiyans, and then Xenoverse came out where you could literally pretend to be your own character, be your own person, What would you be in the Dragon Ball world? And Dragon Ball really got me through a lot in life. And I just wanted to thank him. Because without this show, I don't think I could have got through a lot in my life. I just don't think so. So many moments where I needed something to watch, needed something to bring me back. And this show held me down. Whether it was Z, I still haven't fully watched. Still haven't fully watched Dragon Ball like the OG, but I've seen a lot of it. But I think I gotta go watch it now because of this. But you know what? Honestly, this this show will never be forgotten. It never will be. It'll always be there, whether it was whatever memories I made or anyone's made from it, whether it was a certain episode, a certain character, a certain video game, anything. Could be even a statue, anything. When I first got into the show, the first episode I watched was Goku versus Vegeta, the Saiyan Saga. It was the first episode I watched. Didn't know what was going on. It was on Toonami. I'm a kid. I don't know what the hell's going on. And I just see him fighting, and I'm like, whoa, this is different. I didn't watch them all in order at that time, but eventually I did. Eventually I was there to watch it, watch it all. Watch his first time becoming Super Saiyan, watching Gohan become a Super Saiyan 2 for the first time. All these moments. The first Dragon Ball movie I saw was Battle of Gods in theaters. I saw Resurrection F in theaters. I saw Broly in theaters. And we all just saw superhero in theaters. These were the moments. Sorry, it's hard because there's so many things I could say. There's so many things I could say about this show. And I think the one impact this show definitely had in my life was, I believe, bringing me and my brother closer to each other. We watched Dragon Ball Super when it was airing. We watched it every day. I forget what day it came out, but I think it was the weekend. Every time it showed up, every new episode, we watched that shit together. We watched it all the way through till the end of the Tournament of Power. And my God, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. And unfortunately, Toriyama, you won't be here when that continues. But you know what? You made one last one. And I feel like for the 40th year of Dragon Ball, you are gonna let it go with a bang. I was never hyped for Dragon Ball Daima. I've always been it just should have been a Super Season 2 or a continuation. But you know what? For you, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna give it a shot. And it's celebrating Dragon Ball's 40th history. Not Dragon Ball Z, not Super, Dragon Ball. And I think you knew your time was coming soon. So you went back and made something that was so similar to what you had done in the first place. And I think just for that, I'm going to be there for you. And I'm going to watch that. Toriyama, thank you for creating this show, this series. I mean, I can't show you, but I mean, there's so much. On this side, left side of my wall, I'm sorry, not the left side, this right side of the wall, I have the Broly poster up. I got it all. But thank you so much. If I had any figures, I'd pull them out because they're all behind me in boxes. But if I were to say my favorite character that you created, well, Broly's definitely one of them. Super Broly, though, specifically. But I really like so many. I really like, out of the main, I'm a big fan of Gohan. I think Gohan's definitely top 3, but without Goku, I think maybe you can call me basic, but I think Goku is just my favorite character. He is, without a doubt. And it's nothing against anyone else, but when you think of Dragon Ball, you think Goku. And Goku was his first original character. Toriyama, you may be gone, but Goku will live on. And you will live on in Goku. I hope wherever you are in heaven, it's how you imagined it to be. Right up there, chilling with King Kai on his planet and talking about all those adventures. We love you, man. And until we see you on the other side, we will celebrate you every day by continuing to support Dragon Ball for what it is, for what you made it. Thank you so much. Goodbye.